Michael, back to you. We started with Matterport because we thought it could do everything you're talking about, but it turns out we couldn't achieve that with the Matter tags. So I completely understand what you just showed us, how SIMLAB, through its Simon service, is transforming Matterport from a tool into a solution. That is so clear from your presentation, and I'm really excited about it. As I mentioned, we hired several Matterport service providers to scan some buildings in our portfolio for testing and learning. What we learned was that the tagging process within the Matterport platform didn't meet our needs. Now we have many Matterport tours with thousands of Matter tags. I know some people on our call today are probably thinking, oh my gosh, I have to redo all those tags in another platform. Is there a solution for that?
Yes, we have the solution because in our Simon solution, there is implemented the importing tool that you can import all the Matter tags and convert it into our assets. And you can obviously add some other information about that because we are taking only the information from the Matter tag, but it's not needed to put everything again and again to our solution from the Matterport.
So again, just to clarify, as a very large customer of Matterport, ABC Global doesn't have to start from scratch. The team members listening in on this call can think, great. There is a workaround, a workflow using Simon to import our existing Matterport tags, our existing Matter tags, into the Simon platform.
Exactly, yes. And also we can importing, if you will, maybe in the future also using our another tool, the stages tool, and you have the final stage and final scan with some nodes and some other stuff into the stages, we can also import it into our solution and convert it to the Simon and use it for the daily basis maintenance and using the building as well.
Okay, great. So on the Simon side, I heard 4 things, with the 5th coming from Savanka: IoT, assets, timeline, ticketing system, and building management system, BMS. At a high level, are there other aspects we should discuss that fit into this overall structure? I think of these as layers. Yes, there's a layer for assets, a layer for timeline, and a layer for the ticketing system. All of these integrate into the BMS system. Are there additional layers within Simon?
We have also the normal dashboard as everybody have it, yeah. But we have one more thing that we can also make some very simple automatic scenes. If we have, for example, the NETx automation server, but we can add it to it on some very cheap solution from the IoT area, we can also, for example, buy it 25 bucks motion sensor and also connect it to, for example, when you have the movement, turn on the light. It's very easy in our system, but it's mainly made in the NETx automation to have all the logic inside there. And if there is something more complicated, for example, which NETx automation is maintaining, for example, the HVAC, big ventilation sensor or something like that, we can also visualize the NETx automation visualization layer in our solution using the iframe. That means that we'll goes up the window into our solution that we have the all very complicated and more technical stuff into our system. Yeah, some charts, maybe some diagrams with the temperatures, with the
Yes.